I think we get this question fairly often, but I'm a longtime fan since the NCX days and a new dad. Do you have any tech tips with regard for raising babies/toddlers?
Oh man.
No general tips, only tech tips.
Only tech tips.
Only tech tips.
I don't know. I mean,
This is not a quick bit.
you don't need a crazy fancy baby monitor. There. That's a tech tip. We had just like a cheap audio only, just basic baby monitor, and it was all we needed. It feels like they're trying to sell you like these super advanced. It's got the video.
Don't get ones that connect to the internet.
It's got the yeah. Well, okay, that goes both ways, right? Because if you've got the super basic kind that is like not internet, is just like completely unencrypted RF, then that has its own
also
problems.
issues with that.
But at least the creepy person that comes through on your baby monitor will be someone close, so you can like, grab a baseball bat and go find them if you're into that sort of thing.
Nice.
Yeah, so don't get suckered into overspending on crap that they're only going to use for like 12 months tops.
I support this message.
'Cause they're not going to remember any of it. Like, for real, though. All they have to do is survive the first 5 years of their life. They will not remember literally any of it. So
Isn't there a bunch of like formative things? I don't know anything.
you have to love them and
genuinely
talk
know
at them
nothing.
and stuff. Yes,
Okay.
there's a lot of language developed, but I mean like tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not going to be like, you didn't splurge for the video one.
You didn't
You
buy me
don't
nice
love
enough.
me,
You didn't buy
Daddy.
me designer pants. Like it's ridiculous. Every
Why
time
didn't you get me the baby Yeezys?
every time I see a child wearing designer clothes, I die a little bit inside. I'm like, I don't know much about brands and clothes, but those appear to be like $150, $200 pants. Are you an idiot? Like, I'm not. Sorry, no hot takes. No hot takes. Bad line.
No hot takes.
Bad
No
lines.
hot
Bad
takes.
liners.
Apparently there are baby Yeezys though.
Are they for children or women?
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, wait.
Like sugar babies.
Oh.
I don't know. It's a bad joke.
Oh.
Maybe I don't. Here, these are for you, baby. Is it for a
I
child?
got
or
it. No, they look like they're
child.
child Yeezys.
Child Yeezys, wonderful. Can I go over to your screen?
I don't know if I'm there yet. I don't know what I'm looking
You
at.
have nothing incriminating, though, right?
No. Here we go.
Here we go.
$350 infant shoes. Whoa. There are a bunch that are sold out. I don't care how much stock they had. That shouldn't be a thing. Those don't even look good. Like, they're just black shoes, and they're $225.
Okay.
That's a sandal.
Okay.
It's literally just a sandal.
I mean,
This one actually protects your foot less.
to be clear, I'm not saying you should buy the cheapest possible shoes for your kids. Actually,
Shoes are
like
important.
proper support matters,
Yeah.
especially when their bone structure is not set yet.
That makes sense.
But you don't need to spend that much, that's for sure.
No.
Oh man,
No.
that's tough. That's pretty tough. All right. Especially because like the infant shoes, they wear them for such a short period of time. That's another thing. You're better off buying more pairs of shoes that fit them properly, especially if you're going to have more than one kid, because then you're going to get another kid cycle out of them anyway. So it doesn't really matter that you bought a lot of them. And that's another thing too, is like fast fashion and disposable clothing is a huge problem. But when it comes to like kids' clothes, it's way less of a problem because kids wear out their clothes like nobody's business. And they're the kind of thing that there actually are poor people who actually do need it.
Right.
Like there are families in need when it comes to quality children's clothes that actually lasts. So, like buying garbage that's disposable still sucks. But compared to adult clothes where you're going to wear them just like a couple of times and then literally nobody else will ever want them again ever. Kids' clothes, totally different. Like if you buy too many pairs of kids' shoes, there will be a kid in need who needs those shoes. Like don't
cool.
worry as much about it. It's more important to have shoes that actually fit.
I remember that being a thing with like cleats and like different like sports shoes.
For sure.
Is like that you'd go to like Sports Replay or whatever. Like
Yeah, I'm
that.
super into Sports Replay. That place is awesome.
Sports
Langley?
Replay was sick. Yeah.
Yeah. They're still open.
That's cool. I
Yeah.
actually didn't know that.
Yeah, I went there recently. I
Yeah,
picked
we
up
used
some
to be
stuff
there
for
all
my
the
son.
time.
Like I needed like ski poles. And I'm sitting here going, what? I'm gonna buy brand new like metal rods?
Stick of metal. Yeah.
What am I, a fucking idiot?
Oh, the fancy ones are hollow.
We use ones for hollow. We've had hollow rod technology for decades.
You mean it's not made out of wood? But yeah, I remember things like cleats would be in relative short supply, especially when a new season would start or whatever. So yeah, that's all good as well. I guess too, like this isn't things I would think about, but the tops of shoes probably take a lot more damage on an infant because of crawling and stuff,
100%.
right? So yeah, they're gonna thrash through that stuff.
Oh, for sure. RY over on Twitch chat says, yeah, but they're reinforced / built with more quality. Yeah, that's a degenerate Twitch thing to say. Do you know how much a child weighs? How reinforced does a metal rod need to be? Okay, I'm just teasing. I think you were probably trolling. Apparently orphanages are like overrun with baby Jordans. This is something that I have not actually looked into, but that sounds hilarious.
Why did Luke not know it was still open? Does he not buy things? No, I don't. I still have my same pair of cleats from when I was in grade 11. They still fit.
There's actually something I own from almost that far back. Remember a couple seasons ago, we went snowboarding? Mm-hmm. The pants I was wearing, the snowboard pants I was wearing, I got when I was 19.
Nice. There you go.
And the jacket was not far behind. I have owned both of those for...
Do you remember what I was using for a jacket? I've been on this kick for a bit. It's a windbreaker with a sweater under it.
Yeah. That's fine.
Let's go.
Fine. That's a good hack.
Go.
That's a good hack.
I think that's actually like pretty smart.
That's a legit hack.
Yeah.
I don't mind buying a pair of snowboard pants though, just because they've got the waterproof seat, and you end up, especially when you're snowboarding with kids or a wife. My wife. You end up sitting and waiting a lot, so you kind of need the waterproof butt.
Yeah, snowboard pants are legit.